And welcome back to our English Britannia campaign in EU4. So I've been thinking about how to declare war on France. Went ahead and got a general. He's a 2-1, 1-1. At least he's got siege. We're going to get him back over to get rid of Scotland first, though, because we want to deal with this. We want to get the mission for taking Ulster and just weaken the Scots as much as we can, I guess. Take Westmarch, because it's their only non-capital fort. If we could take Ayrshire as well. So Ulster, Ayrshire, Westmarch. Anything else, if we can, we'll go up to our limit, which we're already on anyway, so even that much might be too much. Yeah, we'll get them up there. Otherwise, France are also allied to Bohemia. I don't think we can break anybody's alliance with France. It's just not going to be favourable. Venice and Savoy. I think Savoy wasn't coming in anyway. And Venice... yeah. What is their reasoning exactly? No CB and trust towards France is going to be huge with everyone. And Brabant. No. Alright, funny thing is we could get an alliance with Scotland. Not that we're interested. Alright, let's just get our troops over. And then go sit in the Irish Sea. Actually. Well, it'll take us a while to get up there. I wonder if those French will try to come out. I mean, we have to do Scotland as quickly as possible, so, yeah. Palatinate declared war on Baden. Okay. Over down there. Dutch ships. Alright, well, I'm thinking... if we ever do it, now's the best time while Savoy's not coming in. So, we call in the Pope, we call in Castile, we make sure we're doing a freaking force union. Nothing else. Scotland... when is that truce up? Because we do actually want to co-belligerise them. 1505, right, well, forget that. Not waiting that long. So if we can only take one province, we'll just take Ulster, finish the mission. And force a union. Alright, this feels like it's a mistake, but let's go for it. And now he's got a lot more ships there as well. Oh, 9 transports. Okay, we have to get up to Westmarch. Bohemia, Naxos, Venice, Scotland, Brabant are all in. Numbers are a lot more even than we'd like them to be. A lot of that is Venice, Bohemia. Hopefully they will get slowed down by these. Not really confident about this war at all, but I guess we can do whatever the hell we need to do. Take as many loans as we have to. Speaking of which... probably stop rooting out corruption during this war. As good as the war taxes would be, we can get free war taxes kind of soonish. What are the other things? Transfer subject, unrest, cavalry, infantry. I can't remember when England get their special thing. Adaptive combat. That's probably actually the next one we want to do, because we're farmlands, and there's a lot of farmlands in France. Also a lot of woods and junk. Grasslands and farmlands. Alright. So, on our way to Westmarch, I was trying to decide whether to do anything about this or not. We'll just leave it as it is. Alright, Bohemia has arrived. Kind of want the Austrians to come down here if possible. And if we get the Unsbuckies over there, and you know, the sooner we pace them out the better. So we can just get maybe Brandenburg. Don't know that he even has a proper army. You got 8. Austria's the only one with a real army there. And you know what? They're not going to be coming out, so let's head over here. We can stick them once we take Westmarch. Oh, crap, we have no artillery yet either. Knights entered an alliance with Venice. Well, too late, buddy. Our colony's coming along nicely too. That is a lot of hostile siege. Look at him carpet sieging. Those bastards. Alright, well, they tried it before and it didn't work for them. They got stuck on Desmond for a long time. And this is working very well. We have a breach. Oh, holy crap. We've won the siege of Westmarch. Alright, we'll take Ayrshire so they can't come back. And, you know what, we'll go down and kill them before we come back. No, we won't. Alright, Ayrshire is ours. Go to Lothian. I don't particularly want to move these guys. But I guess it doesn't matter if they do come back here. It's more important that we get this done quickly. So, yeah, from Scotland, taking Ulster causes 11. Taking Ayrshire as well, so that we can walk across when we want, causes problems. And then West March causes more problems. So I think we'll just take Ulster, because we're going to get penalised for what we're going to do with France as well anyway. From which we need only 60%. Nice. Joanna Lancaster becoming Queen Consort Regent of both nations. Well, 60 is easy. I thought it was going to be 84. Mighty fortress in Dresden. There's the French. Taking back Budjovice. And we have hardy seamen, because we're English. We're still 4 over that limit. And Dresden's under attack again. Right, want to keep an eye on when this is going to finish. Currently besieged. What are we doing? Dresden. I was thinking we were doing Aga for some reason. Alright, that's fine. Finish both of these before he does much down there. Would be nice if it was easier to assault in the early game, or the whole way through the game. Brüssen's under attack. We don't care. As soon as we're done here, we will spread out for a month and take everything over. And then we won't even have to go, well, we'll have to go down there and do them after. We don't care about losing manpower fighting him. You know what, we do actually care about manpower enough to go something like this. And now we've won it anyway. Okay, well, get up to Aberdeen. That sucked. Alright, let's send the whole lot. Go to Perth, Inverness, Sutherland. Wait till they get there and we'll split off to the Hebrides. Hebrideses, inner and outer. Alright, something like that. Men flock to the colours. Alright, do like gaining manpower. Especially if it means that we can do the all-important stuff for this very short period of time that manpower is available. Grab a couple of mortars. Got Argyll and Perth. Oh, you know what? Missed the East March. Alright, Aberdeen, Inverness. We do want to block this so they can't run away. Libertas Ecclesiae. Lose papal influence for ducats. I'm thinking that's actually okay at the moment. Prestige, loyalty, and influence we don't really want to do. I mean, it's just money, but yeah. Alright, it'll take a little while. Inner Hebrides. Verden is preparing to attack Hesse. Okay, it's going to continue going south. And when do we come of age? 7 years. 1505. Alright, got the Outer Hebrides. Let's get all these guys over to Ulster. Got the East March. So we'll be able to get there before he does that. Yeah, we really don't want to though, do we? So let's just go take a look. I mean, they're completely willing to do this, so let's just do this. Take war reps. And it's really not a good idea to do that. So it's Ayrshire. What about West March? That's 28. That's 30. Alright, this could be okay. Let's wait till January. It could be a bit close. Level Seed, Berg to Mainz. Although he is handing it off to France, so all we have to do is go down there after. And start taking these back, because when we piece Scotland out, we won't automatically get them. Water shortage is a bit dodgy, but now it's January. So, yes, that was enough of weight. Magdeburg, Saxony, Mainz, Planet, Hesse. I doubt they would think of doing it while we've got Austria-Brandenburg everyone under us. So, yes, good enough idea. Annulling his alliance with France would actually be pretty helpful. Probably more helpful than all of those ducats. Alright, send that. Mission fulfilled. Yes, that was conquering Ireland from Scotland. So what do we get? Munster area gets the Irish collar. 15 years of goods. That's really not much. Gives us money, but not a terrific amount of it. Alright, we need to sort these out kind of quickly. Not like we have to worry about being attacked up here. And yes, we have to core Westmarch and Ulster. And it gives us another fort as well. I guess we'll keep the Welsh fort. We'll obviously keep it in London. We can get rid of one of these. And I'm thinking Westmarch is better than Northumberland. This only covers these, whereas this covers these, including the crossing. So, in order to save money, I'm going to destroy that castle. I also have them Calais, Caen, Chartres. I mean, we're not going to get rid of them now, but eventually Chartres would be better. So we'll get rid of Caen once this is all good to go. And the clergy demand more land. Of course they do. Well, we can give the clergy Connaught. Autonomy is high. They make livestock. There you go, clergy. Stay happy. And I think Scotland just got rid of a chunk of his army too. Alright, monsters, force good mites stuff. So goes back to us, yes. Finished that one, and last one. Access from mites is fine, I guess. Limerick is ours. Of course, completely forgot about Donegal. So let's just bring all these guys down here. We'll start shipping them over to Britannia, I'm thinking. Although, we'd like to get rid of Bohemia next. Or Brabant. Maybe we'll land in Calais and walk over to Brabant. That seems like the best spot to go in. Alright. Grip these off. Shift consolidates. Just tell them to land directly there. Be even easier. Oh yeah, now artillery is coming in now too. So walk these guys down to London. Can't get through there anymore. Okay. Walk these guys down to Leinster. These guys down to Kent. So, firstly, they need to cancel so that we can pick this guy up to help starting on Antwerpen. Alright, when are we waiting for? 8th of June. Alright, we're 11,000 down at the start. Now we're 9,000 down. Okay. So, these guys need to come over. We've lost Chartres. That's annoying because we're about to lose Caen as well. The Spanish are completely useless at even sorting out their own stuff. Portuguese, we couldn't call in. Even if we paid off his debt. Manpower and everything's not good enough. Alright, lost the siege of Pilsen. Well, that's bad as well. So we are losing the war at the moment, but we did sort out Scotland, so it's just a slow victory more than a loss. Alright, he should, yeah, especially with disease outbreaks, he should be there for a while. And of course the leader isn't in there, he's in this one. But I want these guys to land over in Breda, if possible. Through Utrecht, apparently. Aragonese ships, that's good. We should be completely dominating the seas. So France has some heavies, but we've got Castile and Aragon on our side. And one off the coast of Holland, I had no idea. Guy Howard is now a naval gunner. Also nice. And Aragon was in that. I guess that's probably why they came out for the fight. And the Age of Discovery shall end. So, that's not the right shortcut anymore. Convert to Protestant. Obviously not going to. Ravensburg. Be interesting. I mean, really, we don't want either side to win the League War if we want to become Emperor, which I don't really see happening. Land of Opportunity, no. Well, 5 years, so actually, yes. Soon. For now, next military is better troops. Whereas this is just, well, we need the manpower. So we'll take this one, and then we need to focus on tech. Well, we're going to catch up there pretty quickly. Border friction. Ooh, and soon we might get the colonialism. Portugal's opinion comes down, lose Diplo, lose prestige. Portugal's opinion is just going to keep coming down. We have lost Finisterre, and we're about to lose Caen. Luckily, not just then. Have we arrived? Yes, we have. Let's get over to Upper Gelders. Damn it, still forgot to bring the guy up to go over there. But we won Antwerp anyway, so screw you guys. We're getting over to Flanders. Oh, we scored it. Love it. Alright. Bit of everything. We don't hit the cap just yet. Glorious navies aren't capturing anything anymore, surprisingly. Exploration ideas, admin, tech. 5 years. Do you want to go 5 more years ahead? For the sake of doing tremendously on this. Screw it. Let's just spend ridiculous amounts of admin points. And we are going to go for the global settler increase. We're at 961 at the moment. It's helpful. Alright, we have to watch out for French armies. Don't know if they have Elan yet. Got to kind of assume they probably do. And you know what else is cool? They're not going to be able to do anything. We can actually black flag our way out rather than waiting for that. So let's go take some cash. Can't take his land because of aggressive expansion. Annul his alliance with France and with Scotland. Utrecht doesn't matter, neither does anything else there. Steering trade is nice. Do you want the ducats straight out, or do you want war reps? I think war reps. Alright, send that. Get your men off there. Alright, and we do still get access. Good. So let's get down to Hanau. Private contractors, again, corruption, because we don't want to do anything that's going to lose us professionalism. That's not completely useful for a while. Alright, let's get around. Actually, let's just go take Artois. Well, that'll be him that does it. We'll go to... No, we'll go to Artois, then he can go to Picardy, then he can go to Cambrai. And then we'll think about if we're going to do Rethel or not. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice too. And now we get to see, do they have Elan? They do not. They do. Elan 20%, but he's still only on 3.0. So what's Castile got? That's so good. Spanish traditions, power projection, army tradition, prestige. Nice. Oh, nice. Again, we can actually feed this to Austria because it's not part of the empire. Would cause some problems. I think we'll take this one because, well, we've got 10 years. 10 years of gaining money that we could spend on mercs if we have to. We don't really want to do combats ourselves. So, yes to that. Don't think we want to go for a golden era yet. But we do this 4 times. We won't be able to quite squeeze out a 5th one. Alright, and yeah, we can't take any land from Venice, I would assume. Ooh, yeah. Even Istria. No. So Venice is just gonna not be easy to get anything out of. Maybe just go war reps. Eventually. Ceuta, defected to Morocco. Burghers gain loyalty, hell yes. Oh wow. Because Morocco's got the crossing, and they're not going to let them do anything about it. I love it. So, I was worried about Portugal being too strong for us to conquer. easily, but that's looking good. Next thing is the colony is going to finish soon. Just taken Artois. So he gets over to Picardy, he gets over to Cambrai. The boats need to come over here to catch them when they leave. Let's just get into Sussex for 1 month by look. Just get those guys up to full. Bitterberg is Bavaria ducats. Alright, and yes, we'll help with that. Cambrai. There's some French going to Rafalois. Keep them as strong as we can. Alright, do just get there in time. Leaderlessly, but so's he. So he lost more than we did. That's always good. Want to get to Paris, but they're blocking us. Could take the boats around from Calais. I guess we'll stick here for a bit. Hopefully somebody will bring a general over there. What's this? Venice versus Naples. Well, I assume we can't get out before they lose that because of ongoing battles. But now I can get them out, so let's send that. Alright. Venetians and Scots gone. Just France and Bohemia left, and they're about half each. What would we have to do to white peace this lot? 29. Shouldn't take too long. Austria, feel free to retake your capital. Aragon's looking good. Hopefully Castile don't peace out. That would be really annoying. They are down on medium. Although, once he's taken this back, hopefully... Nah. But that is fantastic. Holy crap. French army getting wrecked. And next question is... Yes, our artillery are in the wrong army. Alright, it's fine. And St. Vincent is done. So, as much as I want to keep rolling up this, I think we need 5 there, don't we? Colonize the Caribbean. 5 fully colonized provinces in the colonial Caribbean colonial region. I do just want to finish 1 over in colonial Eastern America. We'll finish that and we'll come back to the Caribbean, do the rest, and then we'll head up and do the other 14 for the 13 colonies. So, where are we thinking? I'm personally thinking we want to grab one of these. Oh, is that always part of the Caribbean node? Huh. Santee Estuary. Otherwise it's worth 6 development. That's worth 10. Thinking Chesapeake's probably going to be the best one then. Manhattan is Abenaki. Massachusetts is a 10 as well. So, you know what? This is probably the best spot so we can expand into these guys. Alright, send them to Massachusetts. And Portugal have not arrived here yet. That's good news for us. Alright, next idea group is at 10. It's actually the next one. Pardon me. Next one definitely needs to be expansion. If we're going to have a race over there against the Portuguese and the Spanish. We've won the Siege of Picardy. That's what we like to hear, especially when we're losing this fight quite convincingly against a 1-6. Oh, we have a 3-2 there. Let's just head down to Paris. And he's got 3 heavies and 2 lights. This should be an easy fight for us. Augustine Dorano, a 5-2 against a 3-3. We did win that just. And we captured a heavy. Nice. Even numbers. And that heavy is called Zéduisson. So, let's go repair the French heavy over there. Somebody please come and attach so we can finish this siege. Seriously, guys. Alright. Dresden is under attack. Marrakesh defected from Morocco. Yeah, he's going to lose everything down there. I like that. Be a nice time to be at war with them. And the Explorer's dead. Yeah, knew they were going to die soon. Columbus will probably die in the next couple of years as well. Ooh. Just Castilian transports and leaderless. They really shouldn't be able to do well there at all. Isn't looking too bad, but heavy went and joined it. I still got nothing there. Come on, Just come and attach to me. Any of them. Oh, he's taking back Chartres for us. Well, that's not good, but was worried about Castile pacing out, and he's on low, so he will soon. And our Statesman is dead. That was our half price, level 3. Don't need colonial range, kind of need improved relations, but for some reason we do have a lot of money. Getting a lot of war reps from Venice. That was a good choice then. Oh. This is up high enough to start doing that now. Theologian, no, they're both administrative. Yeah, everybody's administrative. Why is that? I really don't want colonial range. We have to go improve relations, even though it's expensive. And we start rooting out corruption again if we've actually got that much money. 0.25 per year brings it to 0.29. Overextension. Where are we overextended? Is besieged. That'll be done in October. And don't really have any problems there yet. Could buy down Ulster. The others aren't a real problem. And now Castile's come to join us. Alright, all of this will finish relatively quickly. Let's see what that French general was. It's in the 1-6, I think. Yeah, 1621. Glory Seeker. Dakala defected to Morocco. Oh, he's got some guys over there now. That's annoying. But we've taken Paris. So it was on 26%. We'll head over here just to make sure that they don't leave before they win it. That's going to be where a chunk of our war exhaustion is coming from. I don't like that he's doing Dresden. I do like that he's doing Pilsen. Alright, a couple of French coming up. Seriously, Castile. Not having it. And what was... He's got strong heir. 17-year-old with a 10-year-old heir. It's fine. And Denmark's no longer great because the Mamluks are. Don't want to buy that down. Well, we've won back a Chartres. Naples is doing that. I guess we'll just go stand in Maine for a month. Abdahaha, and hopefully Fez will go back to Morocco as well. We've lost Dresden. Damn it. Well, we took Pilsen, but lost Dresden. Probably had a chance to piece them out. -4. Actually, might have before they took that. Should have been looking at it. Alright, they want Laborde. They're going to get this back soon. Pope's on our side. We need to run down there, I'm thinking. And more Castilians. You know, you're being annoying, France. We are going to hunt you over there. Alright. Oh, Aragon's doing that for us. In that case, we should kill these guys. It's Naples. I was getting Naples and French mixed up. Auxerrois. Yeah. And that is farmlands. We didn't take the farmland bonus though. Protestantism entrenched in Aragon. No, it's not. Alright, let's get them off. It's good. We've won Rethellois. So we need to get at least these, well, this guy down there. So we'll just merge these armies and then figure it out a little better. So shift consolidate. It's level 2, so we need at least 6 guys. The problem is the French armies around there. What would be nice would be to piece these guys out now. Which we can well and truly do. Occupied and besieged provinces are the big thing there. White peace with them is fine. We can't take any land anyway. So just get them out. That gives us more war score against France, with whom 3 days from now. Renew war. Well, it's free, so yeah. 7 days from now. because that guy doesn't want to do stuff. 60%, it's all good. Now, the problem with this was we need to have Brittany for ourselves, and that is extremely problematic. But this is... Jesus Christ. I really don't want to drag this war out. We're going to have to risk the coalition. Who is the bottom of this one? Ravensburg on -56. This would add Venice, Ferrara, Denmark, and Genoa. Alright, well, the reason we have to do that. Subjugation of France will be done, I assume, when he's a PU, because he'll be a non-tributary subject. Conquer Brittany has to be owned by England. All provinces in the Brittany area. Aren't you supposed to be able to click there? So Brittany area, just have to add these three, which is the ones we were selecting. Angevin, Gascony, Poitou, plus Auvergne, Anjou, Périgord, Limousin, etc. I was assuming... Where is it? Angevin. Oh, this whole area. I was thinking over there. No, Burgundy was the problematic one. Yeah, there's bits of France there as well. Or non-tributary subjects for that one, though. This one is actually owned by England. So we can't pass Angevin Kingdom until we integrate France, which we'll have to do diplomatically 50 years from now. So at least we have plenty of time. But, yeah, conquering Brittany... I don't know. Let's just do these both at the same time for 70, 80 years from now when we integrate France. Because if doing this to France is going to block us from doing this one anyway, we might as well let it block us doing Brittany. Alright, sue for peace. Don't worry about these. Saves us a little bit of hassle on the rest of that. There's no point waiting until next year because it wouldn't get anybody off there. We'd have to wait a couple of years to get rid of just a couple of them. So that sounds fine. Taking money from a junior PU member is okay, but I don't think we bother. Kind of want to revoke all their cores on us as well, though. Yeah, I guess that's really not worth it. So let's go straight out. Union with... Oh, I was meant to humiliate, that would have been annoying. Union with France, and probably nothing else. Keep your claims. Give up claims on us. No. Nothing else we can do. Don't want them to do that. Well, we could force them to give up. Yeah, couldn't even do that anyway. Alright, straight out. PU on France. And we formed PU with France. So, biggest problem we're going to have here is we're 40 years old. We have to make sure that gets done quickly. We can complete one or more missions. Subjugation of France. Gain 25 prestige. England gets a victor's concessions for 15 years, giving manpower recovery speed. Oh, excellent. Harsh treatment cost down. Okay. And we should be able to discover India not anytime soon. Oh, we need to do that little one south of Congo. Alright. French Liberty Desire is obviously going to be ridiculous for a while. Opinion of England. Relative power to England. Yeah. Problematic. Buffy's debts, grant promises, no longer going to have support loyalists. Only brings it down by 20. It's cheap at the moment, but yeah. No, we just need to get their opinion way the hell up. Nice we knew their actual number. So it's minus... It's actually about minus 200, if you add all that up. And we're gaining 9 per year, and we can bring it up 200. We should be able to get it positive before we die. Oh, it's not even us going to die. This dude's 12, of course. Joanna Lancaster. Should be good. Alright, and money-wise, kind of a break-even point. Morale of armies comes down just as the war against France is finished. So, I don't know where we want our army. Where are we most likely to have issues? Westmarch and Dresden. We could not get over to Dresden, so let's go stand in Westmarch. As soon as... Get out of here. France is no longer a great power. Denmark is now a great power. Venice is no longer a valid rival, and we're trading in tobacco for some reason. So, Denmark is our only rival. Poland, I want to get as a ally. So let's just go with that. Then we'll start using a diplomat to do the whole support air thing. Arkansas coalition against us. That's not good news. It would be good to stop this coalition getting too large. Damn it. Well, even then we'd have to attack Bohemia again. Denmark, Norway, yeah, no. I suppose we could get an alliance. No. Who else could we possibly get an alliance with? Hungary. Morocco. Morocco could be a good ally when we go to war with Portugal. Hungary gets wrecked by Poland. I mean, he's already lost all this, so he can't be particularly strong. 36 with 28-year-old heir could be good for trying to get a PU over him later. No, I think we're okay for allies at the moment. Now, rivalries. Obviously not Poland. Not Castile yet. We'll have to pick the Ottomans to keep power projection up. Teutonic Order has entered the coalition. Good. So, Teutonic Order, we... God damn it, he lost his claim. Son of a bitch. Alright, expecting to go to war with them and do the small coalition, so it stops growing. Oh well. Brandenburg, Hamburg, Verden. Does anybody have any claims? No, they do not. Alright, we'll just hope that it doesn't trigger. Somebody's going to trigger it, because it's going to be most of freaking Germany. Access from Castile, absolutely. I was going to say, why is everybody idle? He has gone to France now. Alright, might as well get this marriage back as well. So we know there's going to be a coalition war. There is no way there's going to be this many people in a coalition and it not trigger. But at least France is in a PU. The problem is going to be Castile, Portugal, and Poland, Lithuania not joining to help out. Polotsky and Separatists, what the hell? Clever represents the coalition. Yes. And Switzerland, who are actually, there were a few on 50s, weren't there? Well, fine. Bringing war resistance down would be nice. Salzburg is preparing to declare war on us. Salzburg. What does Salzburg have? Just coalition CB. Fair enough. Forgot to actually get that one. Would be nice to send them a gift. Get their opinion up. I doubt it will really work at all. We're improving with their allies. Can't improve relations until the end of the month. Pomerania's just entered. Yeah, it's going to get worse and worse. Planet has entered. Awesome. Alright, get it as high as we can. Other problems? I don't think they're going to come in. Prepare for war. Join offensive calls, but doesn't make a difference to defensive. We will buy up both of these guys. And Poland, how often do we get them? Every year. Oh, that's good. Alright, well, knew this was going to happen. It was rather aggressive, I guess, getting a PU over France. Great Advisor has died. Military Engineer has passed away. We want disciplined, but we can't afford it, so I guess we'll go Fort Defense again. Provence has entered the coalition. And there's the coalition war. And it's a big one. Call that all of Germany. Portugal has refused. And see who else actually refused. Oh, Poland, Lithuania. It was just Portugal that refused. Well, at least we brought them up. We'll continue being friendly to them. Don't even have a marriage with them, so that actually saved us a slot. That's helpful. Now, numbers. Surprisingly close. The problem is, we can't separate piece anybody but Memmingen. So, let's definitely bring this guy home. So the thing is, that's a hell of a lot of forts that we have to take out. I would rather just give something up. Offer tribute. What do they demand? Release Sligo, Thomond, Tyrone, Ulster, Ormond, Leinster, and Offaly as sovereign states, and our overlordship over Brandenburg and Ansbach. I don't mind that, but I do mind getting rid of Brandenburg. And I'm pretty sure this would only get worse. There's not much of a chance of us winning this war, really. I mean, we could go get a bunch of mercs, but they have no artillery. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a 30,000 debt of infantry. They've got a lot more generals, so they're going to have better generals, really. And as soon as one of our guys pieces out, it would go horrendously. Dauphiné becomes part of Provence. Absolutely. Anything else we can give up? Would require more than 100. Well, we're not going to release... No, we're not going to cancel Brandenburg. Ansbach. It's worth enough that I'm fine with that. It'll save us a relationship slot. And it's only one province, so it's not worth the one diplo point per month. We'd release man. No. What were we looking for? Cede provinces. Alright. Provence does not want it. Teutonic Order doesn't want it. Yeah, nobody wants land, hey? Could revoke our core on Armagnac, but Salzburg doesn't care. Return Westmarch to Scotland. Dresden to Saxony. Well, Westmarch to Scotland's a little annoying because that's the fort. How far off are we? Requires release Brandenburg. No, you don't. Alright, if we do give that back to Scotland. If we don't give that back to Scotland, if we just release the rest of the Irish states again. Desmond, but not the fort. So we don't want Munster, Tyrconnell, Clanricarde, and Meath. That would be acceptable. So we lose all of Ireland. Give up Ireland in exchange for France. That sounds absolutely perfect to me, personally. We could do a little less than that. Keep Tyrconnell. Keep Desmond. Keep Offaly. No. The Isles, does that include Man? It does. That's interesting. We choose between going to Man or going to the Isles. We can do this. That's not too bad. Retaking this would be fine. If Scotland takes any of this, that's fine as well. And nobody else will be able to get over here. They'll actually probably start eating each other. So, lots of admin points for that. But, yeah, PU over France. Definitely worth it. Send that. Salzburg, you win. Congratulations. Then we can make another state. We want to do Erzegebirge. So we will instate that. Some of our provinces like Kors, Pulzen and Agar. Yes, we'll just knock them out now. War exhaustion can continue coming down, and aggressive expansion. It's on to 50. They might actually form another coalition. Damn it. well, should be okay. Well, I'll take a short break here. Look at all the men that arose. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.